Oh my god, Fiona, how could you do this to me?
How could I do what to you, Andy?
Oh, don't act like you don't know. How could you exclude me from the shopping trip you guys went on today? You know I love shopping. Not to mention that it was incredibly rude and hurtful of you to do that to me. What kind of friend even are you to just leave someone out like that?
I didn't leave you out, Andy. I told you the other day that me and the girls were going shopping today and that we would be going early because Sasha and Amy have plans for the afternoon. You were invited. It's not my fault that you didn't show up.
Yes, it is. You know that I don't really do early mornings. You all should have just waited for me until I was ready.
Andy, knowing you, that would have taken hours. I bet you didn't even wake up until maybe an hour ago? Am I right? We have been here since 9 to make sure that we could go everywhere that we needed to go.
I don't care what time you got there. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that I should have been there too. But no, you were too busy excluding me and probably laughing about me behind my back. Is that what you did? Laugh at how you were excluding me from all the fun? That's a really horrible thing to do, FYI.
No one was laughing at you, Andy. In fact, we were all really annoyed at you. I messaged so many times this morning to see where you were. We even waited around outside for half an hour before realizing that you simply weren't going to show again. We can't all live our lives according to your timetable, Andy. If you want to join in, then you'll need to learn to compromise and fit in with everyone so that we can make plans that suit everyone. We're all very busy people, and we don't have time to wait around for hours on end until you decide that it's time to grace us with your presence.
Oh, so basically what you're saying is that you're better than me because you have busier lives and that I'm just a lazy loser who no one wants to hang out with? Is that it?
What? No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying you need to compromise and actually try if you want to be part of events and outings like these.
Whatever. We both know that I'm way better than you or anyone else, Fiona. You should all be worshipping the ground that I walk on and feel honored that you have to wait for me. My presence makes everyone's lives better. Just because you losers are jealous of me doesn't give you the right to just ditch me like you did.
Whoa, I think it may be time to get off your high horse. And when did I ever say that I was jealous of you?
You don't need to say it. I just know that it's true. We both know that I'm so much better than you. I'm prettier, hotter, richer, and loads more. All of the boys would much rather talk to me than even give you or any of the other girls a second glance. That's why you're trying to exclude me from everything. It's sad and pathetic that you would stoop so low just to try and make yourself feel better than you actually are.
You want to know why we weren't bothered if you showed up today or not? It's because of this stupid, arrogant attitude of yours where you think that you're so much better than anyone else around you. You're insufferable.
Huh? I don't even know what that means.
Big surprise there.
You know, this snarky, sarcastic attitude of yours is really not that flattering for you. Maybe you should work on yourself before you start trying to lecture me about how I behave. And if anything, you should be singing my praises. If it weren't for me, then you would be one of the nobodies of the world. Worthless and ignored. At least when I'm around, people actually pay attention to you. So you should be thanking me for making your life better.
Making my life better? You really haven't done that, Andy. If anything, you've made it worse. No one wants to talk to me when you're around.
Well, that's to be expected. I am gorgeous.
It's not because of that. It's because of your obnoxious and bratty attitude. You scare everyone off. No one can stand your behavior when you're constantly looking down your nose at them.
That's not how people feel. I know it's not. You're just trying to make me feel insecure about myself. Well, it's not going to work. I know that everyone loves me. I can't help it if you're just jealous of me. Honestly, it's really unattractive. Sort yourself out, Fiona, and maybe you'll actually have some luck in finding a boyfriend.
You know what, Andy? That's it. Me and the girls were talking today, and we've decided that we don't want you to come on this holiday with us.
Whoa. Hold up. What? You can't do that. That's discrimination.
What? No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You're discriminating against me because of my beauty and natural ability to draw anyone and everyone towards me. You're all just jealous that you can't do the same, so you want to get rid of me. It's not fair. Why should I be excluded simply because all of you can't handle the fact that I'm better than you? Suck it up and deal with it.
As I've already told you, that's not the reason why we want you not to come. Have you not been listening to a word I've been saying?
Why should I? It's all boring anyway. I just know that you're persecuting me because of my looks and how much better I am at everything than you are. But really, you and the rest of the girls should be begging for me to come.
And why's that?
Well, at least that way you might actually get to talk to a guy, if I let you. Obviously, they'll all be surrounding me, but if I make it clear that I'm not interested in them, I'm sure you can pick up my scraps. That's what a good doggy does.
Are you actually calling me a dog?
Well, you've got the looks of one.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm done with talking to you. Goodbye.
Wait, Fiona, don't go. I was just joking. You don't look that bad. Please, just let me come on the holiday. I've been looking forward to it.
I will only let you come if you promise to drop the bratty and horrible attitude and if you promise to meet us on time. Got it?
Yeah, whatever. Fine. I'll do that.
Well, I'm just letting you know that if you're not at the airport at the same time as all of us, we're not waiting around for you. As soon as that plane is boarding, me and everyone else are getting on it and going on holiday.
Yes, I get it. I've already said that I'll be on time. There's no need to keep repeating it like I'm dumb or something.
Okay then. The flight's at 10 a.m., so we're all meeting at the airport at 8, so that we have enough time to get through security and to our gate without having to rush. So meet us near the entrance of the airport at 8.
Whoa, do you mean 8 a.m.? As in the morning?
Yeah?
I literally just told you that I don't do mornings. You'll have to change the time.
Andy, the tickets are already booked and paid for. There's no changing the flight. It'll cost way too much to get a later flight now, and we wouldn't even be able to get a refund on the tickets we already have. We all already agreed that this was the best time for the flight, so you'll just have to compromise and try to get there on time.
Fine.
Okay then, I'll see you at the airport then. Remember, 8 a.m.
Yes. Okay. Morning, Fee. I can't wait to go on holiday today, so I know it's a little bit later than what we said, but I overslept a little bit. I'm just going to finish up packing and I'll be on my way. I think everything will probably take me around 6 hours, give or take. There are a few things I need to do before I leave.
Andy, it's 11:30.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I know you said that we were all meeting at 8 or whatever, but I couldn't make it. I just couldn't force myself to get out of bed. I figured a couple more hours wouldn't hurt. You guys will just wait for me anyway, right?
For 6 hours?
Yeah.
Not a chance.
What?
Me and the girls aren't going to wait around for 6 hours for you. Do you really think we're that insane?
But I'm the one you all worship. I'm the only one who'll make this whole holiday worthwhile. You can't go without me.
Too late.
What are you on about?
We already left.
What do you mean you've already left? Why would you do that?
Because the plane was at 10 a.m. this morning? I told you that we wouldn't be waiting around for you. It's your fault if you didn't believe me.
I can't believe you've done this to me. What kind of friend are you?
Let's face it, Andy, we're not actually friends.
Well, at least you've got that right. If anything, you guys are more like my little minions to do whatever I tell you to do. Which I'm pretty sure was to wait for me no matter what.
We're not your minions, and we never agreed that we'd wait for you. I explicitly told you that we would do the exact opposite.
You are so mean. I'll be telling my dad all about this.
Go ahead and tell your dad, although you might also want to tell him your little secret.
And what's that little secret then?
That you're dating his boss.
What? How did you know about that?
Oh, please. It's so easy to see. Not to mention that my friend works for the same company, and he's seen you sneaking into the guy's office. I'm surprised your dad hasn't caught you, to be honest.
You can't tell my dad anything about that. He would freak out. Not to mention that he would totally quit his job if he knew. We really need the money as well.
Hey, I like your dad, so I think he deserves to know the truth. But it's not my place to say anything. Maybe you can grow conscious and tell him yourself. You know, before you're late for a much more important date due to his boss, if you know what I mean.
Oh my god, how did you know?
Oh wow, I was just joking, but it's actually true. Well, good luck explaining that one to your dad. Anyway, me and the girls are about to go and enjoy a lovely time by the pool. Don't message me anymore. Oh, and if you hadn't realized, we're not friends anymore, so stop trying to boss me around. Besides, from the sound of things, you've got bigger problems on your hands.
Ugh, I swear, Fee, that's it. We're no longer friends.
I just said that.
Whatever. Girls like you are a dime a dozen. I can have a new friend in no time.
Whatever you say. Anyway, goodbye. After my holidays with my friends, I returned home to discover that Andy's secret had gotten out and had not gone down well with her dad. The man had basically kicked Andy out of his home due to what she had done. As well as that, her boyfriend had dumped her after finding out that she was pregnant, and he didn't want his wife to find out. Andy was basically forced to finally grow up, as she now had a little life growing inside of her who depended on her acting like a mature adult. As for me, I decided not to get back in contact with Andy. I didn't like the way that she treated me, and I knew that I deserved better. Sometimes, you just need to get rid of the negativity